TV presents. We'll check that out with you. And right now, it's time to go to the ring with Sonny Franco.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. On behalf of Thompson Boxing Promotions, I'd like to welcome you to the DoubleTree Hotel for the 2019 season opener, as this is New Blood. We got a fantastic fight card lined up for you this evening, and without further ado, let's get the party started. Please welcome onto the red corner, from Matamoros, Tamaulipas, Mexico, put your hands together for Adan Ahumada.
Wait a minute. I know it's our first show of 2019, but is there like a new ring entrance? They're coming straight down the middle of the crowd. It used to be from like a corner dungeon. Now look at this, right down with the fans.
Yeah, more fan interaction.
Oh, he's coming in with the song that Canelo Alvarez uses it. All right, so 5 fights coming your way. This is Adan Ahumada, Cangrejo at Matamoros, Mexico, weighing in at 154.4. Seen him a couple times. This dude is tough.
Yes. Awkward.
Yeah.
Tough and awkward and game.
His opponent out of the blue corner, from San Bernardino, California, here is Leo Ruiz.
Wearing the Jordan. Leo Ruiz, 3-0 out of San Bernardino, not too far from here in Ontario.
And he is a Henry Ramirez trained fighter.
Henry manages him, and his trainer is David Ortiz.
I see.
He does work out at Henry's gym at Raincross Boxing in Riverside. Making his Thompson Boxing debut. 19 years old, that's how many years Thompson Boxing's been in business. As Alex Campanova, matchmaker and GM, said, hey, we saw them born. Yes, we saw these kids. They now have an opportunity here at the Inland Empire.
I think that's one of the great things about this series, is that beyond developing promising prospects, talented guys into world contenders and title holders, it's a good show for the locals.
We're coming to you from the DoubleTree Hotel in Ontario, California, where tonight Thompson Boxing Promotions is proud to present New Blood. We begin tonight's event with the first bout of the evening, scheduled for 4 rounds of action in the junior middleweight division. At ringside, your 3 judges scoring the bout should it go the distance are Eddie Hernandez, Fernando Villarreal, and Zach Young. And the man in charge of the action at the bell, your referee, Raul Caiz Jr. Fight fans, here we go. Introducing first, fight out of the red corner. He stepped to the ring tonight wearing the black trunks with silver. He weighed in officially at 154.4 already pounds. As a professional, his professional record stands 3 victories against 6 defeats with 2 bouts even. 2 of his victories coming to you by way of KO. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, please welcome from Matamoros, Tamaulipas, Mexico, introducing Adan Ahumada. And introducing his opponent, fighting across the ring out of the blue corner. He stepped in the ring tonight wearing the red trunks with white. When he stepped onto the scale, he weighed in officially at 151.6 solid pounds. Tonight, he enters the ring undefeated. 3 wins with 0 losses. One of those wins coming to you by way of KO. Ladies and gentlemen, from San Bernardino, California, introducing Leo Ruiz. Proceeding with the final instructions, your referee, Raul Case Jr.
All right, gentlemen, you received the instructions in the dressing room. Know what I expect? A good, clean fight. Ya recibieron las instrucciones. Legal punches, golpes legales. Here for you. Here for you. Touch gloves and let the both of you. One second.
Let's look at the tail of the tape, Dougie.
Yeah, Ruiz, 10 years younger, and he is 5 inches taller. Also has a significant reach advantage.
Yep. Our first bout of 2019. Happy New Year from Thompson Boxing. Happy Boxing New Year from us. As see the crew, everybody involved, and they're, oh, Beto, how you been? How you been? I said, bored. I missed you guys. I want to get to work. See that Facebook there. See if these comments are coming through. So you guys leave your comments. Appreciate it as always. You guys get involved. Oh, we have new graphics this year? Oh, we have new lights. It's like bright in that ring. Is that a new canvas we got? We hired Doug Fisher and everything comes in brand new, Dougie.
Just for me.
All of a sudden. That's what we should have got rid of Kim a long time ago.
Who is here, everybody? A nice right to the body landed by Ruiz.
Jason Tufexis, I believe is his name. Hopefully I said your name right.
Yeah, Montreal's finest.
Yeah. Make sure you guys listen to his podcast, The Great North. Good boxing podcast. Listening to it yesterday.
And he's an excellent graphic artist.
Oh my God! If you need some graphic artists, what's that? I'm gonna go with him. In Canada, Miguel Cupos. Saludos, Beto. De San Luis Potosí, our favorite guy in Mexico. Angel Saavedra, going Team Saavedra. I don't even know who Saavedra is. So you guys, yeah, read all these comments. You guys have it. Leo Ruiz, 19 years old. He's in the red and white. Went to Indian Springs High School in San Bernardino. Played soccer, sophomore through senior year.
He looks like a good athlete.
Yep. Tall.
But you can also tell that he's still in the very early learning stages of boxing craft.
Yeah, only had 14 amateur fights, 13-1, but he did win he boxed a lot because he was playing other sports. He was still boxing, so he would go to the tournaments. He won the Desert Showdown twice, it says. Pro debut last August. KO at Agua Caliente and Metro Mirage. He's also part of the hanger. He's bringing some heavy hands here midway through the first, trying to load up.
Yeah, Ruiz has taken Ahumada's measure, and he doesn't feel like the veteran is any sort of threat. So we're seeing an aggressive boxing tactic. He just got hit with an overhand right there. Ahumada's one of those guys that it looks like he's in survival mode, and then he tries to sneak you.
Yeah, he plays possum the 2 times I've seen him. I don't think he's doing that right now, though. He's getting smacked.
And I think that he feels the size difference. I think Ahumada, the last time I saw Ahumada fight, it was a 4-rounder last June.
Tagged right now, Doug.
Against a guy named Brian Saballo, and that was at welterweight. Now he's up at junior middleweight, and I'm looking at his body, and he does not seem well suited for this weight class.
Wait, Saballo, the 360 Promotions fighter?
Yes, and he was a national amateur standout, but a welterweight. Not nearly as big as Ruiz.
Y saludos a todos de San Luis Potosí. If you're watching on Facebook, you guys see everybody with the Team 7 hashtag. That's for Luis Saavedra, the main event. Te van a esperar como 2 horas para que llegue su favorito, Luis Saavedra. We got 5 fights today, or tonight. Jason Tefexa wonders, do Mexicans actually listen to the style of music they use for the ring walk? Yeah, man. Tony Contreras, ace, straight from the nachos. Are you here? And I know people are watching on the freeway. Trini Cervantes. Saludos, Beto and Doug. You know what, Trini, I'm mad at you, man. You're over there promoting Mr. Guru. Forget that. I'll have to block you.
That's a block?
Yeah.
Wow.
Christina Duran watching in Washington State. Mario Hernandez will be the main event tonight. Caltiche. After this, Richard Brewer, Abel Reyes, George Acosta, Guadalupe Arroyo, Ruben Torres, Elliot Brown. This one's scheduled for 4 rounds. Y como siempre, saludos a los cubos en San Luis Potosí. Good body attack from Ruiz. Nice little jab. He's not a Thompson fighter, but they are looking at him tonight.
I think Ruiz is looking good. I'd like to see him work the jab a little bit more from the distance and mid-range, because he's got the height, he's got the reach. He's athletic, as we've noted. Moves about the ring pretty well. I like his body
Digging
attack.
that body. So Radra's knee buckled a little bit, Doug. You can hear the thud of the punches here in Ontario, California.
That hook hurt Ahumada.
I got him. In the corner, that's it. Jumps in, it's over. Leo Ruiz with the second round stoppage.
I think Raul Kais Jr.
Nice stop.
Yeah, he could tell that Ahumada just was not in this fight, was not protecting himself enough.
Good stoppage by Raul Kais Jr. Jump in there would have been a matter of time. Let's look at the replay, Doug.
Ruiz stalking, check hook, backs Ahumada up. Another hook lands, a right cross. Kais Jr. says that's enough. You see another angle, and then you see that hook landed right on the button. He's dropping 1-2 combinations, and he saves Ahumada. Ahumada wasn't discombobulated by any of those punches, but he was stunned, and he just wasn't reacting the way a competitive fighter should.
And the body shot before that, I think, set it up. Leo Ruiz, 19 years old, gets his second stoppage. Coming up next, another youngster, Richard Brewer, Rancho Cucamonga. Another one with Henry Ramirez. So keep those comments coming on Facebook. Ray Fernandez. Monchu number 2, you're just one of those guys that just likes to talk trash, huh? Talk about the guy eating, now he talks about the sequence. And he doesn't sequence them, man. They buy the shorts like that, bro. It's not like he's at home doing it himself. He's not bedazzling, bro.
Yeah.
Theo Arredondo, Vamos Juju, that'll be George Acosta. He's in 2 fights from now. But what up, Monchu? Sonny Franco's ready to go in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes. 49 seconds of round number 2. Referee Raul Kais Jr. puts a stop to this contest, declaring your winner by way of a knockout and still undefeated Leo Ruiz.
Congratulations to young Leo Ruiz. He's now 4-0, his second stoppage.
You know what? There's something to work there.
Yep.
There's something to work with there.
Look at that body. Cut, ready to go.
Yep.
Made 151.
And he's just 19, so he's going to grow. He's going to get stronger. And if he continues to learn the craft,